So we had nice temps, and
Yes.
we know there will be more.
I tell you what, Dion walked into the studio about 10 minutes before the show started, and that 10-day forecast was up on the big giant monitor over there, and I could just see the unbridled enthusiasm in your eyes.
That's Dion.
It's
like what we
good.
see.
That's good stuff, and we're going to keep it going through most of next week. Let's take a peek at what's going on outside now. First, I want to talk about rain and thunderstorms coming in tonight. They'll be done by morning. A couple of storms could be severe, although the severe risk really isn't that high. But we'll be watching them, so have your First Alert weather app handy just in case. The bigger risk, I think, is going to be the potential for some locally heavy rain, especially along and south of Interstate 90. After that, mostly dry and mild through the weekend, and actually most of next week, although it is spring going into summer, and you know how that goes. The afternoon heating, a couple of weak little waves in the atmosphere could spark an random isolated thunderstorm basically any day through the weekend into next week. But anything we get won't be a big deal, won't last long. In and out of here and then done. Traffic moving along fine. That's that busy stretch of 14 where they have the construction. This is Bethany Lutheran College, and still some sunshine, blue sky, but clouds are starting to move in ahead of our next system that's going to be rolling in tonight. 71, wind out of the southeast at 12 miles per hour, and the dew point's at 46. So not a lot of moisture to fuel thunderstorms, but enough to bring some locally heavy rain. It's 71 here, 73 in Blue Earth. Twin Cities, 75. It's 72 in Glencoe, but you notice the stripe of yellow and almost green out here to the west. That's where the rain is happening along US 59. That's where the temperatures have dropped a little bit ahead of that system that's rolling in. And there really isn't much going on with these storms. They're not severe. A little bit of lightning with these down toward Spencer and Okoboji. A few lightning flashes there, but all of this is going to continue to kind of slide to the northeast here as we make our way through the night tonight. We have a pretty big low that's sitting over southeastern South Dakota, and that low is going to move east, and these rain showers are going to kind of rotate around that low as we make our way through the night tonight. And then by tomorrow morning, rain will be done. Clouds should bail out of here by around lunchtime, and after that, through the weekend, it's going to be pretty doggone nice. So I want to talk about, first of all, the severe risk. It's marginal from the Storm Prediction Center, not going to be a real big deal, but one or two storms could be strong with a little bit of small hail, some gusty wind, an isolated weak tornado. Possible, not likely. Keep your app handy. Heavy rain more likely, especially along and south of Interstate 90. Could be an inch or two in spots. We're going to have a series, several slow-moving rounds of thunderstorms, and because they're slow-moving, they could bring some heavier rain to some localized areas. Here we go through 6 p.m., 8 o'clock. Notice how this will move to the north, but then it's going to kind of circulate back and go south again as that low moves by. Here we are at 10 p.m., about midnight, and then as we take you back into the late night hours along and south of Interstate 90s where those heavier showers will be, everything kind of moves off to the east. We could see showers tomorrow morning along and east of I-35, clearing out by tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to take us into a great weekend. 49 tonight, thunderstorms, some heavy rain. They should end by morning for most places. 64 tomorrow with clouds in the morning, clearing in the afternoon. 72 Friday, 73 Saturday, and again, a random isolated afternoon shower, thunder shower possible in here, but anything we get will be quick and gone. 79 Sunday, could get to 80 in spots, then dry weather continues into next week. Good planting weather, gardening weather, getting the lawn mowed kind of weather, unless you're doing the no mow May thing, but
yeah,
a lot of outdoor projects I'm sure that you could probably find.
Yep, making that list.
You
All right,
got it.
thanks, Sean. We'll be right back.
This 10-day weather forecast is brought to you by Belter Window, Siding and Roofing. Belter. Belter is better.